In this video, I'm going to be going over the new Fortnite Save the World free-to-play update. I'm starting in Barriel because I was watching something and I saw that there's new quests on that pertain specifically to Save the World for two playable heroes that you can play as in Save the World to get the Super Shredder service. Which the Super Shredder and the Super Shredder schematic, which is a weapon in Save the World. If you do those from Battle Royale. Then also gonna start off with showing the I already with the story intro video.
You're awake! How's your head, okay? Those stairs are really meant for feet. Just a tip for moving forward.
Security system failure.
Ignore that. So, introductions. I'm Ray, and we're the Commander's support crew. Or at least we would be, if we had a commander. And if this drill is any indication, we won't last a second in the storm on our own. Say that again? Not a drill? Well, that certainly explains the monsters. Fun fact, our mission was to prevent the storm from happening, so on to Plan B. Plan B. You guys got anything? Anything? Come on.
Distress call. Incoming distress call.
I think you just found our Plan B.
Ramirez here. I'm requesting backup.
Read you loud and clear.
We have survivors in danger. The storm's closing in.
Please hold.
Do not put me on hold.
Let's cut to the chase. Have you ever considered fighting the forces of evil? Because we really need a commander, and I think you've got what it takes. Don't listen to him. You're going to be amazing. Connecting you to our commander now. Guys, take your positions. Lock. Flip the switch. Whenever you're ready, Commander.
Stay behind me!
Pick up the pace, Pop!
Nah, take your time. It's only a horde of monsters. Phew, good timing. Thanks for guiding us home, Commander.
Okay, that is a little bit different than the video that I remember that I saw earlier. Oh, and then this is like the stuff you get. This is the stuff I get since I'm a returning player, and I do have the original like Founders Edition. But yeah, it does take like a second to load. I'm not sure if it was just because it was my first time. But, like there's Kyle up front. Yeah. But yeah, I like Save the World a lot. I haven't been playing it as much, but they changed home base a lot, which is what I find that really sick. Like you can walk around it now. That's great. But just gonna wait a little bit for everything to load. Oh wait. But yeah, changed a lot. A lot of the characters that you could only see like in the menus before, you can now see in person.
Hey, I just got a text from Ray that just says, "Oh no." So I'm assuming it's about the big ominous ship in the sky? This one just says Sarah. And this one just says, "Oh no" again. Let's go deploy some sensors in the zone to see what's going on with that ship.
That right there is part of the new storyline. Before you can walk around home base, but you can also hit the tab button. Like I play on Xbox. It's the button you would use to open up the map and save the world. The Dark Voyager is now on the map tab for save the world. I don't know the full storyline with it, but I did also watch a video from Beast. He's a big he's a big save the world guy, and if you want like everything, I would say to watch his video on it, and he'll provide a lot more information. But and then ventures, you can do venture at any time, but it's also like end game stuff, like when venture resets every season, and then you'll play that if you haven't played before. But yeah, the tabs are different. The quest line that started, I believe, was this guide to say. Oh no, it wasn't this.
I was observing the action from my van. In a science way, not like, in a van way. And I have a hypothesis I'd like to test. Do you mind if I take the wheel while your team stocks up on bullets?
But yeah, I'm not sure how much of these I'll be doing. The quest that did get played through when I entered was the Voyager's arrival, though. I will be doing these quests. I'm not sure if I'll be doing these. Then these are that's venture. War games and endurance are definitely end game things. Like you have to get to level stone base at 10 to even do it, but then it's also still challenging. Main quests. I have my main quest done, so this is like after. Basically, it's like I don't know how far these go. I haven't. This is like Twine Peaks area, but I have I have like Stonewood, Plankerton, and Canny Valley all done, and that's like the main storyline. Right now, there's only 3 of these, so I will be playing. So I will be doing these. But besides that, there's command. The defender tab's in a new spot, I noticed, because it used to be in here. Defenders was right between Hero Loadout and Expedition, but now it has its own. I don't have too many. I wonder, it still uses training manuals though, because Defenders, Heroes, and Survivors all use training manuals, which does kind of suck for updating. I do use autofill. Autofill is not like the best thing to use, but I have just been using it because I haven't putting the time to like customize it. I would say autofill's fine though if you're like a new player starting off though. Because like at this point I only collect the legendary ones. If it's epic or below, I just recycle it for like stuff. My gadgets are all maxed out. And then profile, collection book. My collection book's not maxed out. It's level 206, which isn't like bad. I don't, but yeah. I know that's different. Oh, and then like with the new update, hero loadout, defenders are here. This is like my main loadout that I've used for a while. I like using Soaring Mantis. I know there's like other hero loadouts. And I've thought about like watching videos and stuff on some better ones, but I like this one. I have the kunai collection. It's like her first ability, I guess, but I've just been using that for a while. I guess I should probably equip some. I know like I'm not fully sure how defenders work. I believe if I remember, you guaranteed get to bring one in, and otherwise you just bring. If you're by yourself, you'll bring all three in. And they can now revive you, which is cool. And they all have set weapons. It used to be like a defender post, and you place them, and then you select their weapon and give them ammo. But now they have their own weapons and unlimited ammo. And then expeditions haven't changed. I don't really mess with expeditions too much. Schematics, backpack, storage, resources, research. I don't know if you haven't played. I actually haven't used this feature. I haven't really played too much Save the World since the update on this came out, where you get weapons and then you can research it. Research used to be different, and I had my research maxed out. It would like level up your health and stuff, but they changed it, and my power level went down. It was 128 so that kind of sucked, but it is what it is, and it's a nice way to get new schematics. Locker's the same. Exchange is the same. Then there's the shop, and then there's V-Bucks. Now for home base, the llama is right here. Open. So like each one of these will open you to the tab, V-Bucks store, profile, quest log, everything. Yeah, you can now officially walk around home base. The map, I find this really cool. And there's Ray, which is like a big main character, Save the World. This is Locke, another character that you see a lot in Save the World. This is hero loadout. Is this just who's on my team specifically, or I think, yeah, okay. So yeah, this is who I have on my team right now. That's cool that it shows it. I didn't realize it was. So like if I were to switch to a different loadout, that's cool. This is my Ice King loadout. I think I do need to work on my Ice King loadout, because I know he's one of the good, like he's one of the better constructor heroes, one of the best, but I don't think I have the best like support team and perk for all him. But that's really cool how the hero loadout changes. I believe there's one up here. There's like vents that you can crawl around. I think they just go around the base. Like there's no like big secret that they lead to you can't get through walking. But that was through my like one playthrough expeditions. But there might be something that I didn't see my first time. But yeah, this is an entrance, and you got like survivors guarding it. Healy is being used as a punching bag now. Yeah. There's this nice area. Bunks. I find this really cool that you can now officially walk around home base. Like, such an improvement. Oh, I didn't even see that before. There's a survivor saved count. That's actually really nice, because there's like an achievement for saving 10,000, and I've never knew how much I was like actually at. I knew like what percentage I was at, but that's cool. So I need to save 7,000 more almost to complete that, to get that achievement. It's this is called Bluego. Bluego. I might be pronouncing that wrong. But like you can use it to activate perks within a match, and you can collect it. If you get knocked, I believe you still drop it unless they change something like that, but you usually drop it if you get knocked, and then you have to re-pick it up, and it just drops right next to you. So if you get revived, you can pick it right back up. Gadgets. This is some Outlander gear. If you're playing the teddy bear, that's Outlander gear. Pretty useful. Outlander's really good for like for collecting resources. Ninja's good for like, I guess, agility and like getting around the map. Soldier, good for fighting, and Constructor is good for building. But I don't know. This is like, this character is cool. This is like, I'm pretty sure this is the main entrance, like right from your Stonewood home base. You'll like enter. I think I guess in that intro video, this is probably where you fall, and then you wake up over there. Cause it make this system. But yeah, Stonewood. I don't know if they've changed anything with home bases. Another thing I do want to do is like watch a video on a home base, like an auto setup where I can just auto grind like a endurance wave or something. Well, yeah, but that's another like end game thing. Don't do that if you're new. Oh, they have a open locker section. And what I believe your total power is stored there. 126 showed. Oh, and your banner. Banners right there. What's this? Oh, garden. I'll. Yeah. Really like this whole new setup. Base. Great. I think they did a great job overall on this, because the only thing I went through most of these events. I hate how you have to like time it, just be like right in the middle. I didn't go through this way, I don't think. So I guess I could do this. But yeah, they kind of just, or maybe I did. I don't know. They kind of just have to be like right in the middle. I'm assuming it's just gonna take me to another place. I don't think there's any like secrets. Maybe I don't know. I took that one or not. And then there's like that entrance as well. Yeah. The armory. So this store is I believe it's the first however many weapons that is. First few weapons that are on here. Alphabetized, I believe. So I mean, it's already alphabetized. Just like your first, there's like the Xenon bows first. No, it's not. I don't know. But like, yeah. Xenon bow is my personal like favorite weapon. I just enjoy using it a lot. It's pretty powerful. Oh yeah. I forgot they gifted like if you had Save the World before. I know they gave you like superchargers, but like the Xenon bow is one of the best guns. Plasmatic discharger is also a pretty good gun. I like having anti-air traps for like traps. They shoot projectiles. They're good for like any defense. Otherwise, like there's these, the floor freezes and tar pits are both good for like freezing enemies or stopping them, especially smashers, which you'll discover what a smasher is soon if you're like a newer player. After a few storm defenses, you'll see what that is. But yeah, overall, like I think they did really well with this update. There's no like new missions out. Like if you are a new, but that's pretty much all the new stuff. I could go through like some also like each mission. Like there's a whole bunch of missions. There's no, when I was searching earlier, I didn't see anything new. So like so all the missions that were before this update are the same. And then there's the Storm King. Oh, that's the Storm King, the final boss. I do not have any mythic weapons, but like but I did get the quest done to unlock it. I just haven't had the chance to to fully get it. But yeah. I will be streaming for a little bit, probably on and off. More Save the World, especially now that it's gonna be more popular, because I believe I saw 100,000 people playing. Usually it's like 16,000. One of the reasons I think I wasn't enjoying as much is just like it was hard to get lobbies. Guaranteed a lot of the people are probably gonna be in Stonewood, like right here. But I mean, they'll get through Stonewood. Depending on how much you grind, you can get through Stonewood decently fast. Yeah. But yeah, thank you for everybody who watched this video. I hope you enjoy playing Save the World, and I'll hope to see you in another video.